What's going on, guys? Welcome back to another video. I am Pixel Sean and you can catch me live on twitch.tv/Pixel Sean. But in today's video, we're going to be discussing whether you should be streaming as a small streamer on Twitch, Mixer, YouTube Gaming, or Facebook. So, I'm going to give you a bit of a spoiler. I stream on Twitch. After getting into the numbers I'm going to be presenting to you in this video, I still stream on Twitch. So, if that tells you anything, and you want a TLDR, there you go. But after looking into these numbers, I have some cause for concern if Twitch don't start changing how they operate the site. So I'm going to start getting into the nitty-gritty of the numbers. I'm going to condense it and summarize it all for you. Okay, now these are numbers that have been released in 2019. We're also going to be looking at streamers who have jumped ship from Twitch to Mixer to see how their audience numbers have been influenced. But if you do like these kind of videos, please like, comment, subscribe. If you want me to cover another topic, leave it in the comments below, but let's get into it. Whatever website you stream on, if you get into a partnership or some kind of affiliation, I need you to be aware that you cannot stream to multiple platforms at once. If you accept an affiliation or a partnership, you are exclusive to that particular site. So for me, I'm a Twitch affiliate. I can't, there's software that you can use that will stream to both Twitch and Mixer at the same time. As an affiliate, that goes against the terms of service on Twitch, which means that I could have my affiliation status removed, potentially have my account banned. So if you are gonna grow on either one of those websites or platforms that I mentioned before, you need to make sure that you commit to one. If you want to change, jump over, but then stop streaming onto another website or remove your affiliation status. But pick one and start growing and focusing on that one. So let's get into the numbers. I've heard time and time again that people go to Mixer and they stream and they grow a lot quicker because there's less people streaming, therefore less competition. Unfortunately, that's not the case. Mixer's viewer base is 48 to 49 times smaller than Twitch. This means that for every person who is live on Mixer, there is an average of 2.6 viewers per live streamer. So count all the streamers that are live, divvy up their viewers, the average view count will be 2.6. So you go to Twitch, do the same thing. Take all the live streamers, take all the viewers, divide them up evenly, it's 25.7 viewers. Mixer is 2.6, Twitch is 25.7. You can see a massive difference in the viewer base when divvied up between live streamers. So the argument here that Mixer has less competition, sure, but it also has less viewers. A 2.6 viewer average on Mixer versus a 25.7 viewer average on Twitch shows you where all the viewers go to. If you don't believe me after that, have a look at this. Two streamers that I'm sure everyone is familiar with. Look at their audience retention. Shroud moved to Mixer in October, November of 2019. He had a rough audience average of 23 to 25,000 viewers at any sort of given time. When he moved to Mixer, it dropped down to about 6 to 7,000. 23 to 25,000, 6 to 7,000. Ninja, another person who I'm sure everyone is familiar with. Last streams averaged around 45 to 50,000 viewers on Twitch. Moved to Mixer, he's down to 10,000. The fact of the matter remains is that people are using Twitch for live streams. The audience retention and viewership retention stays on Twitch. Another example is when Shroud had his first stream on Mixer. Once he finished, only 6% of his US audience stuck around on the site to look at other streamers. Another example, when Shroud moved to Mixer from Twitch, was only 15% of his US audience followed him over to Mixer. A 15% retention rate. That means that 85% of his audience said, you know what? Nah, I'm gonna go watch someone else on Twitch. He had an 85% decrease in audience just by making that move. So to me, that explains wholeheartedly the difference between the two, what is seen as the two top runners of streaming, Mixer and Twitch. When Shroud and Ninja moved to Mixer, People were thinking, oh, should I move to Mixer? Should I start streaming to Mixer? No, the numbers just aren't there yet. When two of the biggest streamers of the world have huge drops in numbers from 50,000 down to 10, they're streaming for about a fifth of the people that they were streaming to on Twitch. It's clear in the numbers that Mixer just isn't a threat to Twitch yet. What's surprising is that YouTube Gaming and Facebook are looking to be the front runners to take over Twitch if there is going to be a takeover. Now you might be saying, Facebook, that's weird, but in 2019 it had one of the fastest growths of any streaming platform. It had a 210% increase. Now clearly from the small amount of people that were watching, a 210% increase isn't that much. But if it can keep up that kind of growth, it's going to be a real contender to Twitch and YouTube Gaming. This kind of growth potential turned Facebook from accounting for 3.1% of the streaming market up to 8.5%. So that's all streaming platforms. Facebook streaming was 3.1%, made up only 3.1%. And in just a year, it went from 3.1 to 8.5. In terms of growth, and in comparison to other sites they're competing against, that is huge, massive. There is clearly a demand for streaming on Facebook. Now, as you can see, Twitch holds about 61% of the whole streaming market. The rest is split up between YouTube Gaming, Facebook, and Mixer. Now, what I believe is going to be the real takeover of Twitch is YouTube Gaming, if they can go ahead and get their interface working properly. Think about it like this. If people go onto Twitch for live entertainment and they can't see anyone that they want to interact with, people go over to watch videos. They want some kind of visual audio entertainment. If they can't get it live or no one is interesting enough to hold their attention, you go to YouTube, you start watching random videos if you're that bored. Now imagine, as I say in other videos, if people who make original content for YouTube, building their community on YouTube, also live streamed on YouTube, their community would never have to leave that site. At the moment, you watch someone who makes original content for YouTube and you want to catch them live, you then have to go over to Twitch to watch them. But how good would it be to watch someone and be notified that, hey, this person is now live? You don't even have to leave the website. You just click on their name and you watch their live stream. YouTube Gaming is second in line after Twitch. It holds the second highest stake in the streaming market. And I really believe that if they fix the YouTube Gaming interface, they are going to take over Twitch because they have something that Twitch doesn't have. They have the discoverability of the original content. So the way I see YouTube is they have two sides to the site. They have the site where people have original content. They have the algorithm that recommends videos to people. They take what you watch, what your history is, and push other videos to you to keep you on the site for as long as possible. Twitch doesn't have that. If you watch someone who is live and they stop streaming and you have no one else to watch, you close out of the website. Imagine if you were watching your favorite Twitch streamers on YouTube. They finish their stream, they finish going live, you have no one else to watch, but you're still on YouTube and now you can watch other videos. If YouTube gets a gaming interface fixed, Twitch, I can guarantee it now, is done unless they start improving their discoverability on the site, because that is what YouTube has over Twitch. If, let's say, YouTube Gaming really kicks it up and is completely dedicated to streaming, live streams, all that sort of stuff, where it's basically Twitch on YouTube Gaming, Twitch has nothing over YouTube. It might have the big streamers, but YouTube, might offer incentives like Mixer. It might buy people to get more people to come over. Now, the difference is that people know YouTube. They have that brand recognition of YouTube. They're already on the site anyway, so to them, it's going to be easier as an audience just to stay on the site they're already on. People didn't really like Mixer. They'd never really heard of it. They didn't have an account on there. Some people found it buggy or hard to use, or that they have YouTube and Twitch open. They knew how to use Twitch and they didn't want to leave it. Like Shroud's audience, 85% of people said, nah, I'm going to watch someone else. These are people who know how to use Twitch, and they decided not to follow one of the biggest streamers in the world over to a new website. But if people are streaming to a website that audiences are already familiar with, that's going to be the key difference in audience retention. So, for now, Twitch, I believe, is still the go-to. It has one of the highest viewer bases and viewer averages for people who are streaming. The one to look out for is YouTube gaming. If they fix their stuff up and basically have the functionalities of Twitch mixed with the discoverability of YouTube, YouTube gaming is going to be taking over. But that's the video today. Hopefully it wasn't too repetitive, or hopefully it wasn't too number driven. But if you do like these kind of videos, please like, comment, subscribe. Let me know of any topic that you want me to cover in the comments down below. Let me know if you have a different opinion, or if you grow more on Mixer. I've never streamed on Mixer. I'm an affiliate to Twitch. But thank you again for watching. I am Pixel Sean, and you can catch me live on twitch.tv/PixelSean. And I'll see you in the next video. Okay, bye.